Okay, welcome to the June garden tour. Nothing's fixed up, it's just a snapshot in time. But I do want to show you that I love my little picnic table here. I can just nap whenever I want, do yoga whenever I want, and make a fire whenever I want, and work on my stuff and replant, and it's just so much fun. I love gardening. It's great. If you need a hobby, just plant something and you'll get happier. Okay, a lot has happened since the May tour. That feels like a really long time ago, but it was maybe 4 weeks ago. We had terrible weather even after Memorial Day, so even my Northern Michigan rules did not apply this year. There were just other plans with Mother Nature. So a lot has changed. It is starting to kind of green up and perk up, but I'm really hoping that my July video, like, I'm overwhelmed, you know, and I think I will be. So one big thing is this used to be all lettuce stuff. This is kind of like the cold weather area, and the lettuce was harvested this morning, and some of it was like that was spinach that was replaced with a squash of some sort. And what was my bunny garden over there is now just a free-for-all. They can take whatever they want, and we got so much out of it. Lettuce is really fun to grow. Also, speaking of stuff that's really fun to grow, potatoes. It's so unnecessary to grow potatoes. They're so cheap, they're everywhere, but it's really fun because the plants grow like inches every single day, and you have to hill them up, so they'd be really, really fun to grow with little kids. They would like be able to take care of them every day. Super, super fun. Carrots and onions and everbearing as well as June-bearing strawberries. I don't know how to grow herbs. I know that I don't want to grow mint in the ground. Otherwise, we just use stuff until it goes to crap, and then I guess you just replant it. Is there anything more to it than that? These petunias are so pretty, and I randomly found them with Lainey when we ran to Lowe's, and they just look like a sunset, and I hope they just like take off. Right behind them are 2 happy blueberry bushes. I have gotten fruit off of those. And then beans, they're just beans everywhere. Beans and random squash everywhere. Like, I don't even know. I know I planted stuff that we'll eat. What is that? A spaghetti squash. So I know I planted stuff that we'll eat. That's my like main rule. This is my favorite area. Obviously just a box spring that we were gonna throw away. And in front is pickling cucumbers. And then in the middle, morning glories that are like already climbing up and finding their way. And those will be really pretty in blue. And then in the back are these beans that Anthony brought back from a work trip from seed, and they're really happy. There are tons of other beans here, but a lot of them are like getting eaten, and I don't know if it's gonna ruin them for good or what, but I'm planting stuff everywhere, so something's gonna take off, and a lot of stuff isn't gonna work, and that's totally fine. So I've got the little tiny pumpkins here and more morning glories. Hey buddy. And more stuff to grow here. Beans, clematis that I know I need to support better. Pumpkin is really happy over here. It's happy, it's just not huge yet, so I know that these are gonna get gigantic soon, and that's gonna be really fun. This is the pit. This is Brad Pitt. This is where a lot of what I initially planted has gone, and stuff that I've like thinned out or whatever. This is like, I wonder what's gonna come out of here, and it's gonna be kind of fun, whether it's this year or like comes up in the spring. That'll be my volunteer garden. It's the pit. And watermelon over here. Okay, I have at least 25 tomato plants and 25 pepper plants, which is more than I thought I would do. But number one, I'm addicted to planting stuff, and number two, I have actually been able to resurrect some of what I thought was gone for good after that cold weather. So the stuff in the pots was in the ground, and now it's like I fertilized it, which I didn't fertilize anything last year, so I really like was hesitant about that, but it did perk it back up. And then in the meantime, I just kept buying tomatoes. But like, okay, some of them are big, some of them are tiny, so I just think I'm like growing them in succession, except that they're all gonna explode in August. But that'll be really fun. Same thing with peppers, same exact thing, where some of them are bouncing back. The ones on the edge are all hot peppers. This one, like, give it up, Kara. Like, this one really should have gone. There's nothing in the middle. There's this one that's not even, it's been like that for a month, you guys. So I've got spicy ones on the outside because we'll make hot sauce and salsa and everything, and then chili and all that good stuff. We need a million bell peppers, and so that's what's on the inside here. And I think that's about it. I don't want this to be a super long video, but I'm loving this. I feel like it's my little experiment, and even if it doesn't produce a ton of stuff, it's fine. It's so much fun. It's fun every single day, and it's a challenge, and it's art, and it's a little science, and it's really fun.